Xi'an is where the rhythms of modern China tap dance atop a floor laid 2 millennia ago by emperors, monks, and traders hauling silk westward. From the moment you breathe in the city's mingled scents of cumin kebabs and jasmine tea, time feels elastic. High-rise towers flash LEDs above drums once sounded to warn of Tang-era invaders, while bullet trains whistle past gates conquered by Genghis Khan. To taste Xi'an's full spectrum, imperial pageantry, Silk Road soul, and street food swagger, trace this path through 8 wonders that still ripple with history's heartbeat. 1. The Terracotta Army. 20 kilometers east of the city center, a farmer's 1974 quest for well water revealed an underground nation. More than 8,000 life-sized soldiers, horses, and chariots guarding the mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor. Step into Pit 1, and the scale staggers. Rows of infantry stretching beyond sight, each clay face uniquely modeled with stoic calm or fierce determination. Archaeologists painstakingly lift new fragments each season, so a visit feels like watching time unspool in real time. Stand close to a warrior's sculpted braid and imagine the kiln's heat, the artisan's hand steady with imperial destiny, and the earth falling back into place for 2,200 silent years. 2. The Ming Dynasty City Wall. Xi'an's rectangular ramparts, first stamped by Tang rulers and rebuilt by Ming engineers, form the most complete ancient city wall in China. Rent a bicycle at the South Gate and pedal the 14-kilometer circuit atop massive brickwork wide enough for 2 chariots. Lanterns sway from crenellations, drums boom during festival nights, and the skyline morphs from pagoda silhouettes to neon towers as dusk slides across the city. Pause at the northwestern bastion. Below you, morning markets sprayed, incense smoke with bicycle bells, while above you, watchtowers still keep vigil over streets that now host bubble tea cafes and 5G kiosks. 3. The Muslim Quarter and Great Mosque. Follow the sizzle of mutton skewers into Baiyuanmen Street, and suddenly Xi'an's Han cadence syncopates with Silk Road rhythm. Eager hawkers shave curls of pomegranate ice. Hui bakers slam flatbread dough against tandoor walls, and the air bursts with peppercorn, garlic, and crushed chili. Slip down a side alley to the Great Mosque, founded in 742 and still whisper quiet. Behind its bizarre bustle, Arabic calligraphy twines across wooden eaves painted Ming blue, while stone gateways arc like miniature city gates. 5 daily prayers echo through bamboo groves, proof that faith here has endured as long as the spice caravans. 4. Big Wild Goose Pagoda. Emperor Gaozong ordered this 64-meter brick pagoda in 652 to store sutras carried from India by monk adventurer Xuanzang. Today, it anchors a plaza whose musical fountains leap nightly in time to pop songs and Tang court melodies. Climb the interior's worn wooden stairs. Each window frames a moving scroll of Xi'an, jade roofs of the Da Qian temple, honking buses, distant smokestacks, and the faint line of the Qinling Mountains. At the summit, a bell tolls over the city like a single, resonant breath, linking centuries of pilgrims pondering the same wide view. 5. Shanxi History Museum. If China's dynasties were a novel, this museum is the annotated edition. Bronze. Zuns shaped as mythical beasts. Tang-era Sankai figurines glazed mustard and emerald, and a mural of polo-playing princesses convey daily life from Neolithic to Qing. Don't rush past the Hejia village trove. 1,000-year-old gold pendants still glitter as if hammered yesterday. The narratives are bilingual, clear, and vivid, so even casual visitors leave speaking in dynastic timelines. Han lacquerware elegance, Sui coin reforms, Tang cosmopolitan chic. Exit through the gift shop and the terracotta. army snow globes suddenly feel like trustworthy friends. 6. Huaqing, hot springs and Mount Xi'an. A short drive east deposits you at imperial baths where steam once mingled with the perfume of concubine Yang, tragic beauty of the Tang court. Marble pools lie beneath covered walkways dripping wisteria. Nearby, Chiang Kai-shek hid in a cave during the 1936 Xi'an incident. Ride the cable car up Xi'an for sunset. The palace roofs miniaturize below, and the plain glows russet all the way to the Yellow River's edge. At night, a sound and light reenactment paints palace walls with holographic warriors and court dancers, reminding you that history here performs encores every evening. 7. Mount Huashan. Board a dawn train, and by mid-morning you'll clutch the trail chains of one of China's 5 sacred peaks. Granite spires spear skyward, linked by plank paths bolted above 2,000-meter drops. Pilgrims still chant mantras while edging along the notorious Changkong Cliff Walk. But you can opt for gentler stone steps leading to the East Peak's sunrise view. Stalls halfway up sell steaming bowls of biang-biang noodles, thick, belt-wide ribbons slathered in chili and vinegar to fortify trembling knees. By descent, clouds swirl through pine fissures, erasing and revealing the path like a calligrapher's flickering brush. 8. Yongxingfang Food Street. Back inside, the city wall. Follow red lanterns to a courtyard where chefs in blue aprons pound wheat dough with 5-foot mallets. Yongxingfang recreates a Tang bazaar, but the flavors target modern cravings. Roujiamo sliders stuffed with cumin lamb, hawthorn popsicles dipped in liquid nitrogen, and rainbow-layered osmanthus jelly. Grab a bamboo steamer of soup-filled guantang, bao. Bite carefully and watch broth spill like liquid sunrise. Every stall issues its own soundtrack. Cleavers chopping, hawkers chanting deals, drums announcing noodle demos, so the street feels orchestrated. Each diner a willing conductor of edible history. 8 stops, 800 words, and still Xi'an keeps secrets. The Shadow Puppet Studio down Gaoyang Lane, the Dawn drum rehearsal at the Bell Tower, the migrant workers' rooftop garden overlooking neon skyscrapers. Yet the city's essence already sings through these highlights. Terracotta earth meeting cosmic faith, imperial order jamming with street food chaos. Linger long enough, and you'll sense a dual heartbeat. One ancient, steady, and unstoppable. The other fresh, syncopated, and just as relentless. Together, they compose Xi'an's enduring allure, a melody that refuses to fade even after your flight home pierces the clouds above the endless Qinling horizon.